Hello dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to class 9. I'm Shuklade from Konnect School and College, English version, morning. Hey, and tell me, how are you? I hope you are doing fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Right? And I'm doing this online class of mine from the best teaching platform, Kishore Batayan Facebook page. Okay, so please share this page with your friends so that other students can join. Okay, so and I always feel excited to take your class, feel very glad, feel very happy to take your class, because the students from different districts join this class. Sometimes it's very interesting. Okay, now why the students are taking joining, I would like to give you a very interesting information. Okay, let me see. First, let me see whether the students are joining or not. Yeah. Okay. So, yes. Beautiful. Monica, yeah, are watching with you, ma'am. Yes. Ami bhalo achi. Shahriya Khan bhalo achi. Nice class, best. Thank you. Okay, and many are joining. I'm very glad. Shahriya Khan, I'm from Borishal. Welcome to my class. Thank you for joining. Horendash. Okay, walaikum assalam. I'm from Borishal. Yes, I have read it. So, as I was talking, it's a class of class 9, and I'm from Konnect School and College, English version morning, and today I'm going to take your English 1 class. Okay, English 1, English first paper. Okay, yes, and please share this page with others so that other students can also join. Okay, Tajid, Jasmine Nahar, okay, fine, hello. Yes, you're from VNS, from Rajshahi, Ruku Bilkis, wonderful. Thank you for joining my class. Sohani, Soha, how are you, ma'am? I'm fine, thank you. What about you? Okay, now listen, I was asking how are you? I think you're fine by the grace of Almighty Allah, and while the other students are joining, okay, I would like to share a very important or interesting information with you. All over the world, all over the year actually, we observe different kinds of day, right? Different kinds of day, like what? Like Women's Day, right? Child Labor Day, Friendship Day, Father's Day, Mother's Day. So today, 8th June, it's a special day today. Can anybody tell me, do you have any idea what's the speciality of this day? Can you let me, if you know, please write it in the comment box. Cynthia, most welcome. Okay, most welcome to my class. Fatima Yasmin, I don't know whether it's her parents' name or the student's name. Thank you for joining. Faridpur theke, wonderful. Okay, Wakia wa Munjia. Okay, that's wonderful. Nauga. Okay, Wakia, welcome to my class. From Sunamganj, খুব ভালো লাগছে. Okay, thank you. এই ক্লাসটি ক্লাস 9 এর ক্লাস হচ্ছে English first paper. Can you hear me, girls? Can you hear me? So hey, I'm from Chattogram. Okay, though I don't know Mahabubur Rahman. Okay, I'm from Chattogram. Thank you for joining. From Dhaka. Okay, so girls, I have asked you a sorry, students, You know, I'm from a girls' school, that's why I sometimes say girls. So sorry for that. Okay. Actually, please tell me, students, do you have any idea what day? What is the specialty of this day, 8th June? Okay, let me tell you. Let me tell you. Today is World Oceans Day. World Oceans Day. You know, I think you know, ocean, মহাসমুদ্র বা মহাসাগর. Sea হচ্ছে সমুদ্র বা সাগর, আর ocean, you know, you are very intelligent and I know you know. Okay, so World Oceans Day is today. You know, we have 5 oceans, right? Pacific Ocean, Atlantic, Indian Ocean, then Arctic, okay, sorry, Arctic Ocean, okay. So, fine. So, girls, you know, Arctic, and another one is, I think, Southern Ocean, if I'm not wrong. So, আমাদের 5টি মহাসাগর রয়েছে। এই মহাসাগরগুলো কিন্তু আমাদের এই যে আমাদের প্ল্যানেটে যে আমরা এই প্রাণী জগৎ এই যে আমরা রয়েছি, আমাদের বেঁচে থাকার জন্য এই প্ল্যানেটের জন্য এরা হচ্ছে মহার্ঘ, মানে খুবই মূল্যবান, তাই না? সো খুবই মূল্যবান এই 5টি। সো উই হ্যাভ টু স্টপ, উই হ্যাভ টু টেক আ ভাও। আমাদের প্রতিজ্ঞা করতে হবে যে উই ওন্ট pollute these oceans anymore. We are suffering from different types of pollutions all over the world, right? So we are not gonna pollute. Amra ar pollute korbo na. We are not gonna throw plastic packets, food packets, tins, and you know, bottles of Coke and this and that. We are not going to throw them. Okay, we have to stop throwing them, and we have to save our water bodies. Okay, and we have to protect the aquatic life under the seas or oceans. Do you understand? So it's World Oceans Day. Okay, so let's move on to my class now. Today and my class is on actually question pattern analysis. Now I want to ask you one thing. Do you have your book and copy in front of you? Please, you have to have your book. Which book? English for Today. Which book? English for Today. English for Today book with you. Okay, and a copy. Okay, and a copy. And I hope you have already finished reading unit 1, 2 and 3. I think so, because you know, different schools are joining here, students of different schools are joining, I don't know. So I think so you have finished few units from the beginning. Now since I'm going to analyze the pattern of question of English first paper, so I want to start from the beginning. Okay, শুরু থেকে শুরু করছি। প্রশ্নপত্র মানে question paper of English 1, সেখানে প্রথমে at first you will find a scene passage, right? A scene passage. You are going to find a scene passage, and you have to go through this passage silently, properly. ওই প্যাসেজটি ভালো করে পড়ার পর you have to answer 1 and 2. Question number 1 is, you know, choose, can you see the board, see this screen of the TV? Choose the correct answer from the following alternatives. It's multiple choice question. So to answer this, what you have to do, you have to read the text properly. You have to go for a silent reading. Okay, so if I start reading it, it will kill some time. Okay, I'm trying. Okay, so it's you have to open at page number 2. You have to open at page number 2. There, the first text, first passage. Long ago, a young man who lived in a village found his life full of problems and sufferings. quarrels, ill feelings. Quarrels, you know, ill feelings. Do you understand? Kharab chinta bhabna unner jonno. Ill feelings, jealousy, enmity, shotruta. Enmity means shotruta. Okay, all were part of everyday life there. So he left his house and went to jungle to live by himself. I know you have gone through this. That's why I'm reading it quickly. There he made a nice little hut with wood, bamboo, and reeds. Ah, how happy I'm here, said the man to himself. But one day he found some mice in his hut. The little creatures soon made holes in his blanket. Do you understand blanket? I think you know. Pumble. So he brought a cat to kill the mice. To kill the mice, he bought a cat. The cat needed milk, so he brought a cow. The cow needed grass and hay, so he brought a cow hand. The cow hand needed food, so he took a wife to cook meals. Then children were born to them, and the man found himself again in a family. So nobody can, nobody can live alone unless that person is either an angel or a devil. People need food, shelter, companions, and help. They need to look after each other, and if they live in a family or community, their needs can be fulfilled. If you live in a community or in a family, your needs can be fulfilled. Hence, living in a society can make people good and happy citizens. That's the text. Let's start. Okay, now girls, you know, I'm going to ask you questions. You have to answer. You have to write it in the comment box. Okay, so let's read the first one. Choose the correct answer from the following alternatives. Okay, just a moment. Okay, fine. Just a moment, okay. Okay, now, you know, the first question is Roman number. Have you noticed? The young man's life was full of, you have four alternatives, four options here. Alternatives means four options. A, pleasure and joy. B, hardship and struggle. C, problems and sufferings. And problems and sufferings and adventure and excitement. So I know you can guess it well. I know you can guess it well. So I'm waiting to see your answer. I'm waiting to see your answer. Yes. So please look at this question. Read the question. Follow me. We have started the class before this. You are writing the answers, previous answers now. I don't want to hear it anymore because we have discussed it. World Oceans Day is over. Now look at this. And so since I'm not getting any answer, yes, I'm not getting any answer, so I can't waste my time. So this is the answer. The young man's life was full of problems and sufferings. Okay? Have you seen, my dear? Have you seen? Problems and sufferings. Let's move on to the next one. 2. Question number 2. In this new heart, he felt. In his new heart, he felt, how did he feel? All alone, very happy. very anxious, very unhappy. So can you please write the answer? I want you to write some answer, okay? Yes. Okay, so the answer is very happy. Yes, he was very happy in his new heart. Now let's move on to next one. Number 3, quarrels, ill feelings, jealousy, enmity. These 4 things. Okay, it's from the text. Okay, quarrels, ill feeling, jealousy, enmity. Choose the meaning of enmity from the following options. Enmity. The meaning of enmity. So can I once again hope to see the answer? I'm asking you, girls. Sorry, students. I'm asking you. Can you please tell me the answer? If you know, write this. Okay, number C. Which one you are talking about? Shantu, which one you are talking about? I don't know. I have move on to question number 3. Multiple choice number 3. Okay. So the answer is hostility. Hostility means enmity, shatruta, shatrubhavapanno, shatruta. Okay. So let's move on to multiple choice number 4. He bought a cow hand. Oh, sorry, there is a mistake here. By mistake, I have written bought. It will be what? It will be brought. B-R-O-U-G-H-T. I'm sorry. She enechilo, তাই না? Enechilo. It's not bought. I'm sorry. It's brought. It will be brought. He brought a cow hand. In this sentence, the word cow hand means it's an easy one. Cow hand means, please, when you will write the answer, mention multiple choice number what? 1 or 2 or 3, and then write ABCD, whatever you think the appropriate one. Okay, but you have to mention this, otherwise, you know, I can't to be very happy. Yes, Afsana Hassan, thank you very much for your answer. Congratulations. Yes, that's the way you have to write. If you write only ABC, I won't understand. Okay, আমি তো তাহলে বুঝতে পারবো না বাবা. Okay. So there is a mistake, as I said. I have missed R here. So the answer, this is also a easy one. Yes, cowboy. Have you noticed? I have underlined cowboy. Let's move on to next one. Multiple question number 5. What did the young man found at first in his hut? What did the young man? Oh, there is another mistake. It will be fine. I'm sorry. When I typed by mistake, okay. When there is did, you can't write found. I'm sorry for that. Extremely sorry. It will be fine. What did the young man find? Here it will be fine. At first, in his hut. In his hut. Look here. Cats, mouse, cockroach, rats. It's a bit tricky one. You know, it's a bit tricky one. Cats, mouse, cockroach, rats. What did he find? What did he find? Okay. Can you write the answer? I'm telling you to write the Roman number along with ABC. Whatever you are gonna choose. তুমি যেটাই চুজ করবে সেখানে তোমাকে রোমান কোশ্চেন মাল্টিপল চয়েস নাম্বার কত সেটা লিখতে হবে বাবা, তাহলে তুমি বুঝতে পারছি না। কারোটা বুঝতে পারছি। ইয়েস, এই যেমন ও লিখেছে কামরুন নাহার সোনালী 5B, আরেকজন 5B, ওয়ান্ডারফুল। রাহিমা শাহিন 5B, wonderful. Yes, 5. Oh no, it's wrong. That's the tricky part of this question. You have written mouse. When a single one, it's a singular form of mice. Mice is the plural form. Do you understand? A-M-I-C-E. Mice is the plural form. Mouse is the singular form. So you made a mistake. Okay, you are caught. Some of you, many of you, yes, many. Nasiruddin. Mouse, no. মাউস তুমি লিখতে পারবে না। মাউস হচ্ছে একটি ইঁদুর, আর মাইস হচ্ছে মাউসের প্লুরাল নাম্বার, কারণ ওখানে মাইস পেয়েছিল, একটি ইঁদুর পায়নি, ওখানে অনেকগুলো ইঁদুর ছিল। সো ইউ হ্যাভ টু বি ভেরি কেয়ারফুল মাই ডিয়ার, ইউ হ্যাভ টু বি ভেরি কেয়ারফুল। Okay, so the answer is rats. Why rats? I could have written mice. That's the tricky part. আমি ইচ্ছা করে একটু কৌশলী হয়েছি, কারণ অনেকগুলো তোমাকে র্যাটসই নিতে হবে। ইউ ক্যান টেক মাউস। ওকে, র্যাটস, কারণ মাইসের সিনোনিম র্যাটস হবে, এছাড়া তো আর কিছু হবে না। মাইস প্লুরাল ফর্ম, র্যাটস প্লুরাল ফর্ম। Do you understand? Okay. Now, okay, I think you have got my answer. Now let's move on to number 6. Multiple question number 6. When you will write the answer, write the Roman number. Okay, Roman number shoho tomake likhte hobe baba. Eta khayal koro. Why did the young man take a wife? Why did the young man take a wife? Okay, why did the young man take a wife? To look after the, sorry, so here we have also 4 options here. So which one? Can you write 6 number? I want some answer. Yeah. Okay, 6 number answer. Ami diye feli. I have many things to. Okay, I'm sorry. 6 number. Why did the young man take a wife? Number 6. Why did the young man take a wife? কেন সে একটি আবার একজন ওয়াইফকে, আবার না, কেন একজন সে ওয়াইফকে তার জীবনে আনলেন? ওকে, কেন? দেখো, to cook meals. If you read the passage text properly, you will know what's the answer. You'll be able to know. To cook meals. To cook meals. Have you seen the answer, my dear? Okay, let's okay, that's number 6. Okay, and okay, there was another one, I think, number 7. Something has wrong. Number 7, I have made it number 7. Okay, where is it? Okay, doesn't matter. So up to 6, but you must know one thing, girls. Let me get back to the main question. This question, choose the correct answer from the following alternatives. You are gonna get 7 multiple choice over there. 7. You have got 6 here, but 7. You will get 7 over there. I'm sorry, by technical mistake, I'm not getting the slide. Maybe. Okay. So 7, and each will carry 1 mark, and together you are gonna get 7 points if you write the answer properly. So let's move on to next thing. Okay, so okay, fine. Yeah, question number 2. Answer the following questions, please. Question number 2, answer the following questions, and the marks distribution is 2 into 5 equals 10. When you will write this question answer, you will find that the first 1 or 2 will be based on your knowledge based. Okay, the information you have got from the passage, যেটা পেয়েছো, তার উপরে তোমাকে ওই ইনফরমেশন গুলো দিতে হবে। So my first question, why did the young man, so what you can do, you can write it down, or this class of mine will be recorded. Later on, you will be able to see and take note. Okay, তুমি তখন তারপরেও তুমি নোট নিতে পারবে, পজ দিয়ে দেখে তুমি উত্তরগুলো দেখতে পারবে। এখন আমি আলোচনা করে দিচ্ছি। Why did the young man find his life full of problem and sufferings? Full of problem and sufferings. And question B. Where did, it's not a number, B. Where did he go? How did he feel there, and why? C. Why did he need a cow hand? Why did he need a cow hand? Now, question number D. How did he find himself in a family? And question number E, hence living in a society can make people good and happy. Hence living in a society can make people good and happy citizens. Okay, hence living in a society can make people good and happy citizens. Explain. One or two questions on knowledge. Another one is on your understandability. I mean, what have you understood? From basing on that, you have to write the answer. And the last one is analytical. Analytical means একটু বিশ্লেষণ করে তোমাকে লিখতে হবে, সেজন্য আমি লিখছি explain. So let's move on to the answer. Probable answer or suggested answer. I have prepared the answer for you to show you how can you write the answer. Okay, how can you write the answer? Okay, now, so as I was telling you before, যে তোমরা যদি চাও, তোমরা এটা তো রেকর্ডেড একটা ক্লাস থাকবে, তো তোমরা পরে পজ দিয়ে তোমরা এই নোটগুলো কালেক্ট করতে পারো, সমস্যা নেই। আমি জাস্ট উত্তরগুলো দিয়েছি যাতে তোমরা এভাবে উত্তর লিখতে পারো। অ্যান্সার হ্যাভ টু বি টু দ্য পয়েন্ট। অ্যান্সার অবশ্যই তোমাকে টু দ্য পয়েন্ট হতে হবে তোমার, কিন্তু ইউ ক্যান রাইট ইন ইয়োর ওন ওয়ে, ইন ইয়োর ওন ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ। তুমি তোমার মতো করে অ্যান্সার লিখতে পারো, ঠিক আছে? অ্যান্ড ইচ কোয়েশ্চেন, ইচ অ্যান্সার ক্যারিজ 2 marks, remember. So the first question was, why did the young man find his life full of problems and sufferings? Okay, so the answer, in the village where the young man lived, বাস করত যেখানে, there the people used to quarrel, had ill feelings, had, তাদের ছিল, had, notice এটা কিন্তু পুরো I haven't copied the lines, মানে as they are in the text. কপিতে যেমন আছে হুবহু আমি কিন্তু সেটা কপি করে, মানে সরি, টেক্সটে যেমন আছে আমি কপি করে দিই নাই, আমার নিজের টাচ আছে। তেমনি তোমাদেরকেও এই ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ স্কিলগুলো, এই ল্যাঙ্গুয়েজ ইয়েগুলো জানতে হবে, যে কিভাবে তোমার নিজের সেন্টেন্স ফরমেশন জানতে হবে। In the village where the young man lived, there the people used to quarrel, had ill feelings, jealousy, enmity among them. And all these things were part of their everyday life. Because of that, এই কারণে he found his life, he who, the young man, found his life full of problems and sufferings. Let's move on to the next question. Next, our question B was, where did he go? How did he feel there and why? Where did he go? How did he feel there? কেমন ফিল করেছিল আর কেনই এমন ফিল করেছিল? That's the question. Okay, so let's read the answer. The young man went to a jungle to live by himself. He made a nice little hut with wood, bamboo, and reeds. He felt very happy as now he didn't have to tolerate the villagers. Or you can write didn't have to tolerate, now he didn't have to tolerate the misbehaviors or ill manners of the villagers. We can write it, okay? So these are ill manners, quarreling, these are all ill manners. Feeling ill about others, jealousy, এগুলো তো ill manners. So তুমি তোমার মতো করে, but have to write to the point answer, okay? And don't you need not to follow the text always. Don't copy lines from the text always, okay? But in some cases you have to you will see that you have to write the answer from taking the sentence from the from the text. You have to take the line from the text, but not always. Now let's move on to next question. Question number C. আমি বোধহয় explain করলাম যে কেন he felt very happy as যেহেতু now he didn't have to tolerate the villagers, এই জন্য happy. Question C. Why did he need a cow hand? ওর cow hand এর কেন প্রয়োজন পড়েছিল? Okay, so the young man bought a cow to feed the cat milk. একটা কাউ কিনেছিল অথবা brought a cow, bought না brought হতে পারে, a cow to feed the cat milk because he brought cat to kill the mice. Can you remember? To kill the mice, he brought a cat. Now he brought a cow or bought a cow to feed the cat milk. So he needed a cow hand to feed the cow grass and hay. গরুকে hay আর grass খাওয়ানোর জন্য তার একটা cow hand প্রয়োজন হয়েছিল. He needed a cow hand because of that to feed the cow hay and grass. Do you understand? Now see the book, okay? Okay, fine. Now question B. How did he find himself in a family? How did he find himself in a family? He went away to live all alone, but later he found himself in a family. How? How did he find himself in a family? Answer. The young man was living happily in his hut, but one day he found some mice which made holes in his blanket. Okay, to prevent those mice, okay, he bought a cat. The cat needed milk, and to get milk he bought a cow. বিড়ালের দরকার ছিল দুধ, আর সেই কারণে সে একটা গরু কিনেছিল. To feed the cow he needed a cow hand, and to feed the cow hand he took a wife to cook food. Have you noticed? এই সব কারণে then children were born and thus he found himself in a family. Because you know how did it start? কিভাবে শুরু হলো কিভাবে? Because all of this occurrence he found himself in a family. Now question E. I think I have explained why did he need a cow hand. Yes, okay, D is over. E is hence living in a society can make people good and happy citizens. Hence living in a society can make people good and happy citizens. Now explain. This is analytical. একটু বিশ্লেষণ করতে হবে এটা, হ্যাঁ, এই অ্যানসারটা তোমাকে নিজে থেকে একটু বিশ্লেষণ করে লিখতে হবে. So the answer is okay. Fine. Answer E. Hence, living in society can make people good and happy citizens. In this statement, it has been said that এখানে বলা হয়েছে যে if people live together unitedly, একসাথে যদি থাকে, they can provide food, shelter to each other and can look after each other. If they live in a family or community, their needs can be fulfilled. This line is from the text. You have to take, but just don't copy everything from the text, okay? That's the thing I'm telling you. This line is from the text. If they live in a family or community, their needs can be fulfilled and they turn into good and happy citizens. আর তাহলেই তো ওরা কিসে পরিবর্তিত হবে? They can turn into good and happy citizens. তাহলে তো ভালো সিটিজেনে পরিণত হতে পারবে. So do you understand? That's the thing. So these are the question answer. Now I will move on to question number 3. Question number 3. Read the following text and fill in each gap with a suitable word based on the information of the text. Now you have to read this text. And you know the marks distribution. The marks here is 5 marks. After reading the passage, you know what happens here. When the teacher gives this scene passage from the book, he will reproduce. শিক্ষক প্রশ্নপত্রে এই প্যাসেজটিকে একটু নিজে তৈরি করে দিবেন, রিপ্রোডিউস করবেন. একেবারে হুবহু যে বইটি হবে তা নাও হতে পারে. ওকে, সো একটু রিপ্রোডিউস করবেন উনি, তারপরে ওটা তোমাকে পড়তে হবে টেক্সটের সাথে মিল রেখে। শিক্ষক এটিকে নতুন করে একটু একটু চেঞ্জ করে দিবেন। সো চলো আমি পড়ছি তোমাদের জন্য, ঠিক আছে? তোমরা ভালো করে খেয়াল করবে সবাই, ঠিক আছে? রেসপন্সিবিলিটি ইজ সাচ আ হিউম্যান অব্লিগেশন। অব্লিগেশন বাধ্যবাধকতা। অব্লিগেশন মানে হচ্ছে বাধ্য, তুমি যেটা বাধ্যবাধকতা মানে ওই তো কাইন্ড অফ রেসপন্স ডিউটি। সো অব্লিগেশন that motivates us to perform our duties towards pursuing our education, parents, society. Duty towards pursuing education. Education pursue korte, duty towards parents, duty towards society and country. For example, helping parents in their old age, helping our neighbors, প্রতিবেশী in trouble, casting votes, vote casting তো বোঝো, ভোট দেয়া, ভোট কেন্দ্রে গিয়ে তুমি যাকে নির্বাচন করেছো মনে মনে তার জন্য যে ভোটটি দেয়া তাকে কাস্ট ভোট বলে, ভোট দেয়া। Casting votes for a rightful democratic government to rule the country are our prime responsibility. Prime response, এগুলো আমাদের প্রধান দায়িত্ব। Then I have moved on to the next slide. Responsibility is also meant not to do things which are against our moral values. Responsibility is also meant not to do things which are against our moral values and can bring miseries. Misery হচ্ছে দুর্দশা, এগুলো আমাদের দুর্দশা আনতে পারে। Miseries for others. For instance মানে উদাহরণস্বরূপ, stealing others' properties, blocking footpath with your under construction building materials. যে বিল্ডিংটি কনস্ট্রাকশন চলছে সেই সব ম্যাটেরিয়ালস দিয়ে ফুটপাথ আটকানো। ওকে, অন দি আদার হ্যান্ড সেগুলো আমরা দিস আর দ্য থিংস উই শুড নট ডু, সেটাও আমাদের দায়িত্ব যে এই জিনিসগুলো আমরা করবো না। This is also our responsibility. On the other hand, government has responsibilities. Government মানে সরকারেরও কিছু কিছু দায়িত্ব আছে to provide basic necessities, মৌলিক কিছু চাহিদা, like food, clothing, shelter, education and medical care to the citizens. The government also has responsibility to protect the fundamental rights. These words are there in your text. তোমাদের টেক্সটে এগুলো আছে, আমি আশা করছি যে তোমরা হয়তো এগুলো পড়ে ফেলেছো, তাই আমি এত ডিটেইলে ব্যাখ্যা করছি না। Fundamental rights of the citizens, which includes freedom of speech and expression, freedom of press, freedom of religion, equality of all before law. আইনের কাছে সবাই ইকুয়াল, আইনের কাছে সবাই ইকুয়াল, and many more. We must know that the knowledge, look here, knowledge, skill and attitude we gained from home and school will help us. যেগুলো আমরা অর্জন করেছি, স্কুল আমাদের শিখিয়েছে, বাসা আমাদের শিখিয়েছে, আমাদের প্যারেন্টস শিখিয়েছে, অর্জন করেছি, will help us to be aware of our responsibilities and carry them out effectively. ওই যে আমাদের নলেজ, আমাদের অ্যাটিটিউড, আমাদের স্কিল আমাদেরকে আরো রেসপন্সিবল হতে শেখাবে। We can have a peaceful society and country by discharging our responsibilities properly. This is the text I have reproduced for you. You will get such type of things in the question paper of English first paper. Okay? এটা তো পড়লে এখন তোমাদেরকে you have to fill in each gap. So let's move on to the question. Yes, this is the question. Question number 3. Read the following text and fill in each gap with a suitable word. based on the information of the text. ইনফরমেশন টেক্সটের মধ্যে যে ইনফরমেশন আছে ওটার উপর বেস করে তুমি এটা ফিল আপ করতে হবে তোমাকে। ওকে, সো ওকে, now the most important human blank we need to have to live an organized life in the society is another blank. So can you tell me what to use here? You are not gonna get a set of words below to use them. Okay, it's a cloze test. You have to read the text. This is called cloze test, CLOZE, cloze test. যেটা পড়েছো ঠিক টেক্সট পড়েছো ওরকম অ্যাপ্রোপ্রিয়েট কিছু এখানে ব্ল্যাঙ্ক করে দেওয়া হয়েছে। এই টেস্টের এই জায়গাটি ব্ল্যাঙ্ক করে দেওয়া হচ্ছে, তোমাকে এটা লিখতে হবে। সো can you write the answer please? The first one. Now I want to see whether you can write the answer. Look here, this is fill in the blanks. The most important human blank we need to have to live an organized life in the society is, you have to understand, সবচেয়ে গুরুত্বপূর্ণ কি যেটা আমাদের লাগবে একটা গুছানো অর্গানাইজ কি বলবো সুসংগঠিত জীবন পালন করতে সোসাইটিতে, সেটা কি? হিউম্যান কি? সো ক্যান ইউ রাইট? So please can you write the answer? Okay, so I'm not getting any answer, so let me write the answer for you because time is running out, সময় শেষ হয়ে যাচ্ছে, তাই আমি বলে দিচ্ছি তোমাদের। The first one is obligation, তোমরা পড়েছিলে কিন্তু টেক্সটে ছিল। The most important human obligation we need to have, যেটা আমাদের we need to have to live an organized life in the society is what? Society is responsibility. Do you understand? Responsibility. Can you see? This sense of responsibility even allows us to cast votes when we are 18. Now, the government of a country also has responsibility to what? Provide the necessities. এখানে provide কথাটা ব্যবহার করতে হবে। Okay, so provide the necessities of life. Our কি হবে বলো? Knowledge, skill and attitudes that we gained from home and school help us to have responsibility. আমাদের responsibility আনতে আমাদের knowledge. So, have you understood? That's the end of it. You have to read the text in question number 3 that your teacher will reproduce. উনি আবার একটা passage তোমাকে দিবেন related to the text, and then you have to go through it properly. সঠিকভাবে ওটা পড়ার পর তোমাকে এইভাবে fill in the blanks এর blanks গুলোকে fill up করতে হবে। Do you understand? আর আমি আজকে এখানে আমার ক্লাস শেষ করব। আর আমি জানি আমি সবসময় ক্লাসটা মোটামুটি অন্যান্য টিচাররাও তাই করেন, ইংলিশে নেওয়ার চেষ্টা করি, কারণ প্রথমে তোমাদের শুনতে বুঝতে অসুবিধা হলেও ইংলিশ শিখতে হলে ইংলিশ শোনাটাই ভালো, সেই জন্য। হ্যাঁ, ঠিক আছে। আর যে যার মতো আমরা পড়াচ্ছি, কিন্তু আমাদের সব শিক্ষকের চেষ্টা যাতে করে তোমরা কিছু শেখো। আমরা সবসময় তোমাদের পাশে রয়েছি। Okay, so stay home, stay safe, and please try to do some free hand exercise to develop your immune system, to increase your immune system. তোমার রোগ প্রতিরোধ ক্ষমতা বাড়ানোর জন্য তোমাকে একটু ফ্রি হ্যান্ড এক্সারসাইজ করতে হবে বাসায়, ঠিক আছে? পরিস্থিতি যতই খারাপ হোক না কেন, আমাদের ইমিউন সিস্টেম বাড়াতে হবে। So once again, stay home, stay safe, okay, and see you in my next class. Goodbye. অনেক ভালো থাকবেন. Thank you for joining my class. Thanks a lot.